So let's talk about an interesting trade between the Montreal Canadiens and the St. Louis Blues. I like this one for both teams. Okay, folks, time for a little bit of hockey chat. We're going to talk about what appeared to be kind of a minor trade about a week or so ago, just before the free agency kicked in. I believe it's when it was, involving the St. Louis Blues and the Montreal Canadiens. It's a bit of a hockey trade, good old-fashioned hockey trade. Going to Montreal from St. Louis was former first-round pick Zach Bolduc. He's a left winger / right winger, 22 years old. He was drafted in the first round, 17th overall in the 2021 draft. 6 feet tall, 187 pounds. He's not small. He's currently on an $863,000 contract. He goes RFA next summer, next July 1st. Last season playing for the Blues in 72 games, he put in 19 goals, 17 assists, and 36 points, playing pretty much as a bottom six winger. Not too shabby at all. Going to St. Louis from Montreal was another first-round pick from the 2021 draft, 31st overall, Logan Mailloux. He's a big defenseman, 6'3", 212 pounds. Last year, he only played in 7 games for the Montreal Canadiens. For the Montreal Canadiens, getting all mixed up here on teams. Most of the season was in the AHL. In his 7 games with the big club, he had 2 goals, 2 assists, and 4 points in 7 games, so not too shabby at all. He's got a lot of offensive upside. Montreal, however, is very rich in defensemen right now, and adding Noah Dobson as well. He's still young as well, actually. He's quite young. They got a really good defense core, and what they're looking to build in this offseason, this was the plan before the draft and the free agency. They wanted to add some more scoring up front, try and bolster that top six or at least the middle six. And that's where Zach Bolduc comes in. In St. Louis, they were looking to bolster their defense a little bit, so that's where Mailloux comes in. Looks like a good trade for both teams. I think Bolduc having scored 19 goals last year with St. Louis. And again, that was a bottom six play, really. I think he was on the third line, fourth line at times. And in Montreal, with their talented group of young forwards, I think he could fit right in. Definitely middle six, maybe second line, top six. Put him on the wing. And I think the core of young forwards from Montreal just got better. And the core of defensemen for the St. Louis Blues just got better. So I think it's, you never know until a few years goes by. But right now, it looks like it could end up being a win-win trade for both organizations. That's a trade that I'm quite excited about. Obviously, I'm a Flyers fan mostly. That's the team I've cheered for since I was a kid. But I like a lot of teams, and Montreal is one of the Canadian teams that I follow quite closely. St. Louis, when they won their cup a few years ago, coached by Craig Berube, I enjoyed watching that run too. And the Blues, they're an entertaining team to watch, and I think this trade bodes well for both teams coming into next season. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Who you think may have won this trade, upside or downside to either one. And any thoughts at all, just leave them down below. And I would love to hear your thoughts. Hit the like and subscribe as well, all that fun stuff. We're going to build this channel up before the season starts. And see where it all goes. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about this one, and we will leave it there. And we'll talk to you again soon. Cheers.